What is going on, people? Feroncio here, back with another Battle Mage Saga episode. And in this episode, we will be clearing the Wyndham Ruins on our way to the Catacombs, where we can get the Glowwort Picker Spell Bearing number 1. So before we start, folks, if you're enjoying this series, hit that thumbs up button, and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this. So we'll be starting this episode from here, the Earth Tree Gazing Hill. We're going to make our way here, and we're going to be clearing this whole area here, which is the Wyndham Ruins, on our way to the Catacombs, which is located around here. Now, a word of advice, there is plenty of undead in this area, so you better equip something with holy capabilities like I am doing. So let's go take a look at my equipment. My Sacred Ushigatana is set up for Sacred Affinity and has the Sacred Blade Ash of War, so I can dispose of those undeads in a single hit instead of hitting them twice. There is nothing wrong with any other weapon that you're going to use. Just keep in mind that if it is not a holy weapon, you need to kill those dudes twice, because they will respawn like any other good skeleton. So make your way up to the hill. And there is another thing in here that I need to point out, because as soon as you pass that threshold in here, there will be a Tibia Mariner that habitates this. And he will start by spawning a big skeleton that will shoot you, with a very powerful ray. So that skeleton, that Tibia Mariner, the whole fight, it is already done on the shorts, and you can see it in the linked, playlist that is for the Battle Mage Saga and also for the Elden Ring. So in any case, what we want to do is collect, our loot in here. And believe me or not, there is not a lot of loot. There is a couple of golden runes, some, bone shards, Trina lilies, but that's pretty much it. The only thing of value in this area is a talisman that is behind a gargoyle that needs a sword stone key. So yeah, there is not much, unfortunately, in here, but there is plenty of undead, and those undeads, worth some nice runes. So whatever. So just kill the undead, and you should be okay. Now, they cause some damage, so, don't mess up too much with the undead, because they will kill you. So we got the rune. That is a strip of flesh ahead. Yeah, if you're going to for melee like I am, just be careful, because you get some hits. There is no way to avoid it, either because some archers, whatever, but eventually we'll have to pay attention, because those guys are a pain. And they are very well positioned. And sometimes it's hard to see them. Look at that. There is one right here over to this tree. I didn't see it. But each one of them will give you around 300 rune, which is not bad at all. So I think the only thing left in this area is a couple of Trina lilies. And here they are. And we are ready to go up to this area here. for more of this messed up. Plenty of undead. Yeah, I wish this was more, to it, but there is really nothing of too much value here. The next thing that we looking for is just like on top of this thing. It's and this area is big. It is not a small area, but you know, yeah, there is no way around and eventually hit. So good thing is that we will get from time to time our stuff back. See, Stormhawk feathers. Really, who needs Stormhawk feathers? Um, but whatever. And then there is a golden rune. And from this point on, the only thing we have here is more golden runes and that talisman that is located all the way on the top. Yeah, this mage is also a pain, but we will getting rid of him. Yeah, good thing about sacred weapons is just like that. You know, you hit, they die. Very easy. So go to rune 4, and from here, just make your way over here to the right, and you should be able to get to the... Yeah, this is the drop. Now this guy, they hit hard, so avoid them at all costs. So this is the area, so we'll get the talisman. I'm not going to use it, but it is content. There will be more of those guys in here. Just be careful. Just rush them. This area... Yeah, so once you're done with them, just go open the door and there'll be a Pearl Drake Talisman +1 waiting for you on the chest. And this is it for the whole area here, folks. I think there is one more item, your meat, if you care to get it. And that should be kind of around this area here. So we'll make our way up. Yeah. Yeah, so there is pure meat in this area. Let me see. Mushroom. is that cure meat? It's not that we are going to, regret not having cure meat, but I wanted to find out that thing. Where is it? Well, if you really do care, by all means, there should be a cured meat in here. And, oh, maybe it is behind here, and that it is. All right. Very important, a cured meat. Now, with that, what we're going to do is just make our way over here to the place that I really wanted to go. And we will be covering this whole catacomb in an episode by its own. But I'm going to get the Site of Grace. And wrap up this episode from here. This is a very short, but should give you a complete walkthrough of the Wyndham Ruins, how to get it. The Tibia Mariner is on the short link to the playlist. You can just go watch it, see how it's done. Not really that difficult. You just rush him with Holy Weapon, and it should be, an easy fight for you. But with that, folks, I'm going to wrap it over here. If you, again, enjoying the content, give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.